Sundus had asked earlier about a couple of things. She asked that in the plane, where she sometimes asked the flight attendant if she can pray in this room, in this area, standing, and she prevents her. Then show no resistance. Pray in your seat. Only if you know that by the time you land, you will miss this prayer time. We know that for Dhuhr and Asr, the time is from Dhuhr time until sunset, because you can combine them both, because I'm traveling and I'm musafir. So if I board the flight and it was like 10 a.m. and I would land an hour before sunset, don't worry about praying in the plane. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't be praying in the plane. You should wait until you land so that you will be facing the qiblah, you will stand and fulfill all the requirements and the prerequisites for the prayer. But if you think that by the time you land it will be already an hour past sunset, then I should pray in the flight. If I cannot determine where is the qiblah, pray in your seat, in whichever direction the flight is going. Similarly, if I cannot stand up, al-qiyam, standing in the fard namaz, in the fard prayer, in each rak'ah, is a pillar, is required. But if I cannot stand, then pray while in your seat. What if the qibla, I know for certain it is in the opposite direction, it's towards my back, but I cannot do that in my seat. So you pray in whichever position that is accessible for you. That is deduced from the hadith in which the Prophet ﷺ, when he answered one of the companions who asked him about, I cannot stand up in the prayer, he said, صَلِّ قَائِمًا فَإِن لَمْ تَسْتَطِعْ فَقَاعِدًا فَإِن لَمْ تَسْتَطِعْ فَعَلَى جَنْبٍ. If you cannot afford to stand up in the prayer, then sit down and pray. If you cannot afford to pray while sitting down, even while reclining or lying on a side, in whichever position which will enable you to offer the